listen to me. It is not how you start, it's how you finish. You know, there are so many people who have this disease of sentiment, right? We have this disease of sentiment where we talk about how it started, where we live the rest of our lives talking about how it started. Ooh, boy, I should tell you how it started. It was so good. Oh, I was so good when I started off. I'm telling you right now, I was so consistent. I felt like I was so close to the Lord, nothing could touch me. Right? The relationship was so good. I still remember how I used to buy her flowers every single day. I still remember how I used to check on him every single day. I still remember how it was so good. We started off and it was so good. The beginning was beautiful. And be that as it may, as much as we appreciate the beginning, I came to remind you today that it is not how you start, it's how you finish. It is not how you start, it's how you finish. I've heard many people talk about how the most difficult part is to start. The most difficult part of anything is to start it. But I would like to disagree today and say I think anybody can start. I think anybody can start. Anybody can start a business. Anybody can start a relationship. Anybody can have a child and become a parent. Anybody can do whatever it is that you would do. Anybody can start. But it's not everybody who sees it through. It is not everybody who goes all the way to the end. It is not everybody who makes sure that they endure, that they keep the faith, that they fight every single day until such a day as they are standing in victory and everything that they set out to accomplish has been accomplished. Not everybody finishes. Everybody starts, but not everybody finishes. And so you can find yourself in a place where you are so sentimental. Oh man. Let me tell you, hey man, hey, she used to do this thing back in the beginning. You know, it was so nice. Like every single time I show up, and when I came from work, she would always be there, and she was ready, and you know, she would have some food ready, and we'd talk and we'd laugh, and it was so cute, man. I don't know where that went. I mean, it's okay right now, but I don't know, man. I kind of lost that spot. Let me tell you this: even in relationships, no one ever really talks about how it started. See, when you think about your past relationships, you don't really talk about how it started. You talk about how it ended. You talk about what they did for you to leave them. You talk about what happened when you left. That's what we remember. That's what we talk about. We talk about how it ended because how it ends, how we finish is more important than how it started. The beginning was beautiful. The beginning was gorgeous. The beginning, I used to work every single night. I used to have sleepless nights where I was really grinding, where I was really working hard to make this business work, to build this thing, to create that, to create this, where I would always show up after work and make sure that I spent time with my kids every single day. And I did this for a straight 5 years. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. The end of a matter is better than its beginning. And so I say to you today, are you going to see it through? Are you going to finish what you started? And how are you going to finish what you started?